Welcome back. Our team spotlight tonight shines on small school football. What a year in the Heart of Illinois Conference, the Prairie Land, the Illini Prairie, and all the small school conferences tonight. We honor the very best players. Yeah, it was a terrific year in small school football. After talking to the area coaches, here's the guys we think are the very best in Central Illinois, the All-Matson area team. We start on the defensive line. Prairie Central's Josh Woodry was a returning All-Stater. He had even a better senior year, terrorizing opponents in the Illini Prairie Conference. Jake Barneywalt of Tremont was a pass-rushing force for the Turks. He played just 3 games, but made an impact for the 3-0 Turks. Fieldcrest won the Heart of Illinois Conference. Jordan Hochecker with a relentless pass rush and physical play up front for the Knights. Eureka's Connor McDonald, a player who got better and better throughout his career, had a monster senior season for Eureka. Jake Fatima of Tri-Valley was terrific on both the O-line and D-line for the Tri-Valley Vikings. And finally from Farmington, Dryden Lewis, what an athlete. Linebacker, running back, defensive lineman, he did it all for Farmington. We moved to linebacker where number 66, the man in the middle for Fieldcrest, was the man all over the field, making tackles sideline to sideline for the HOI champion Knights. Brandon Ward brought a real physical style of play at linebacker for IVC. Tri-Valley's Cole Chazar was always around the football, making plays for the Vikings defense. And we've got offensive highlights of our final 2 linebackers. Mitchell Cleaver of DMAC, a great running back, linebacker. Landon Alcorn of Olympia, a great running back, linebacker as well. In the defensive backfield, Denver Hare did it all for the Princes. A great wide receiver, a great defensive back, here a scoop and score player for the Princes. Max Thompson of Elmwood Brimfield played just 2 games before an injury, but still made all-conference and the all-Matson team. And we've got a couple of quarterbacks turned defensive backs for this team. Ethan Davis for Olympia, great at QB and DB. Nolan Hewlett of IVC, also a standout quarterback and defensive back for the Gray Ghosts. Our special teams kicker, Nathaniel Lehman, better known as Spanky. Spanky Lehman was terrific on extra points and field goals for Eureka. I'd love to see that defense line up against this offense. Here's the All-Matson small school offense. We start with the offensive lineman, Peyton Garcia of Princeville, a returning All-Stater, number 66, a force on the O-line and D-line for the Princes. When Eureka needed a big run, they ran behind Thomas Cahill, a standout in the classroom and on the gridiron for the Hornets. John Rathbun of Tremont was the guy the Turks ran behind. He had a terrific senior campaign for the 3-0 Turks. And Nate Marshall at 6'4", 250 pounds, a real physical presence up front for Olympia. Our only junior among the offensive linemen is Chris Haggard of Farmington. Number 52 had a big year for the 4-0 Farmers. At quarterback, Eureka's Matthew Martin, a 3-year standout as a dual threat quarterback, equally effective running and throwing the ball for the Hornets. Sam Streetmatter of Princeville had a monster year for the Princes. He was great running the offense. He was even better freelancing when the offense broke down. And Caden King of Prairie Central brought physicality to the quarterback position, a load to tackle. He made plays throwing and running the ball for the Hawks. At running back, Jackson Cusack McKay, simply one of the best athletes in Central Illinois. Defensive back, catching the ball, running the ball. Cusack McKay did it all for the Knights. Connor Kasner was the physical back for Prairie Central, a touchdown scoring machine for the Hawks. And Hunter Bolin had a terrific year for Princeville with the ability to run inside and outside for the Princes. We head to the perimeter, and at wide receiver, I'm not sure anybody made more plays than Fieldcrest Henry Lorton. Throw it anywhere near this kid, and he came down with the ball. Jet Bachman of Eureka had 0 drops on the season. Bachman made big play after big play for the Hornets. Cam Woolard of IVC, a physical wide receiver, great on the jet sweep, remarkable in the red zone for the Gray Ghosts. And Ty Anderson of Farmington made the biggest play of the year for the Farmers, the game-winning touchdown versus Knoxville Week 1. His great play helped the Farmers go 4-0. At tight end, he's also a great linebacker, but we'll pick Cooper Palmore of Prairie Central, a terrific 6'6" red zone target for the Hawks.